Alright, so we have returned, and I've made a few modifications to our army in the field here. We're not jumping right into the battle yet. I have modified Klukwinder's corps. Now, as you remember, I had like 2,000 something infantry in the 2nd Division, and I thought that might be a little overkill, because I need to balance my force and my supply. If you remember, I had extraordinarily low supply, so I banked up on some of this. And I've given Siegfried and Kemper a balanced 850 each. We've brought it down to 4 guns, because 8, I have a feeling that's not going to be as useful as I hope. And I've given myself 180 soldiers in a skirmisher corps here, under Pyatt. Lonnie Pyatt, a major. It started off as a captain, but I promoted a major, make these more efficient. And this artillery. Actually, you probably shouldn't be called Cable anymore, because Cable's gone. This is going to be Sinclair's battery, because Major Joel Sinclair commands it. 4 guns. And for the 2nd Division, I have created a unit of 138 horsemen under Major Brian Ziegler, some German commander here, and I have named it the Dashing Devils. They're gonna harass the enemy and hopefully bugger up their supply lines in the rear, maybe flank some artillery pieces. We'll see what we can do with these. But this is just a brief little overview here I'm throwing in at the beginning to show what I've modified, because obviously it would be rather peculiar if we jumped into this and oh my god, everything's bloody different. Okay, so this is what we're playing with here. Mr. Klukwinder's corps and the modifications that it entailed. Okay, let's go ahead and return to the battles map. As I said, we're going to be playing the Battle of Newport News. Wow, that's a good number of victory points. And we're going to go ahead and deploy. Here we go. Let's cross our fingers we don't die. Well, here we are. With an unknown number of the enemy army, but my corps consists of 2 infantry, a skirmisher regiment, an artillery battery, and a cavalry regiment. Okay, so we're delay. What's this mean? Details. Oh, look at that. We can have details of our army. Oh, we've got Johnston coming in. Oh, we do. Look at that. We do get reinforcements, and that's lovely. My corps. So we're doing the mission called Delay, which I have a feeling is obviously we're going to need to hold the army in place. Required corps. Okay, so that's where we do it. This is interesting. Way of setting up here. Camp. No. Start. Sir, it was very brave to deny Lincoln's call to arms and join the Confederacy's cause. The Union is trying desperately to convince the locals to not secede, and infesting Virginia with military forces. That doesn't sound too good. Numerous Union infantry are approaching our town from 3 directions. Northwest, north, and northeast. Oh, we're coming in from all sides. It is vital to protect the town, and show to the Yankees that we are not going to let our lands be undefended. The incoming Union forces are too strong to stop them. We can only delay them. So it is advised to deploy skirmishers, and advance north of the town to gain more time for our reinforcements. Our cavalry scouts that return from their reconnaissance mission will assist your effort. It appears we get cavalry anyways. The Virginia local militia is notified for this offensive. We will receive infantry and artillery to counterattack. Until then, hold your ground, General. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna deploy here. This is interesting. This is like a Total War style deployment. Empire and Napoleon and things like that. So, how do we... Oh, here. Oh. Oh, you drag them. So it's like Imperial Glory. That's another game. Kind of like this. I actually don't want you guys out here. I'm gonna pull you back to the town. This is the battery. Where are my skirmishers? Are they even here? No. Interesting. Oh. Alright then. Oh, finally we got Klukwinder back on the field. The supplies, you'll stay with him. And Sinclair's battery. I'm gonna stick it on the road. Just like this. Actually, yeah, like that. Let's get Siegfried in the trees then. And Kemper there. What's this? Oh, this is it, we hold it, okay. And Smith, I'm just gonna stick you over here. Klukwinder, you sit with Sinclair's battery. What? What happened? Oh! Well, that's just peculiar, I'm sorry. Alright then. Let's start the battle. Let's get these guys in here. Sinclair's battery. Move you up a bit. Siegfried into the trees. Ah, Stuart. Do you by any chance happen to know where the rest of my army is? My other division just doesn't show up here, apparently. Where are you guys going? Don't do that. Oh. Oh my lord. Your cover is pretty alright in there. Oh, you run. Hold it right here. You get him by the flanks. Hey, it's Bernie! That bugger's back. We're so inviting, you had to return, eh? Hey, Bernie's in a rout, that's nice. I didn't like that funny man anyways. Poe. Oh my god, would you, like, run your cavalry? Oh my god, no. Don't get... Oh, you... You're dumb. You're just dumb. What the heck? Skirmishers. Well, that wasn't supposed to actually happen that way. Bernie's running. Feel the burn. Too bad. He's gone. Now their artillery is out. If only I had my cavalry, I might be able to see. You're just gonna run and not come back. I have that feeling. You better come back, Stuart. Gallivanting around. Siegfried, your cover's 100%, your morale's 99, and your condition's 100. Siegfried, you're fantastic. Kemper, you're pretty good too. Just your cover's a little less. After all, you are in houses. Klukwinder. What a commander. Could you imagine if that was actually some guy's name in the Civil War? Confederate General Klukwinder. Hey! It's Poe. Small Popo. Come back. I want to kill you. Let's get you moving faster, shall we? Hey Bernie, you've returned. Guess what? I can kill you. I kill you till you're dead. That's worse. Poe and Bernie, I feel like they're gonna mass a simultaneous attack. I just gotta hold 20 seconds here according to this. Union Brigade spotted coming from the west. Well, bloody hell. Siegfried, I'm gonna need you to fall back to town. The Union took the town. What is this nonsense? Klukwinder, get over here. We're not losing our supplies, not today. Take that, Union cavalry. You're routing fish. Let's go take the town back, boys. Okay, I feel like pulling back the artillery right now. Klukwinder, get out of it. Smith, get your supplies down here. Holy. These skirmishers, where'd these come from? Oh, are you back again? Smith and his supplies over here. Klukwinder, I wouldn't do that. You're a general. Charge the skirmishers, take back the town. What's this? Ah! You did your best, General, to hold the Yankees. Our reinforcements arrived to teach them a lesson. Cavalry and supplies are on their way. Excellent! Oh my god, this... Johnston, get over here. You can meet Clucky. You will get in the field. Bartow, come up here. B, you here. Evans, I want you on this end. Pelham's battery here. Imboden over here. You will chase these skirmishers out of the town, would you please? Siegfried, you can hold these light fortifications. And Smith, get your supplies in the town. Kemper, what's happening to you? You're retreating. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Bartow, advance. Evans, you need to get into the town. Ewell, it appears you've chased away whatever was there. Get back here now. Run. Kemper, you need to fall back. What is this? The Union coming in from the right side here. Get in these fortification thingies. You just destroy Wilcox while he retreats, eh? Actually, I wouldn't do that. Just shoot him, please. Like that. Your artillery is gonna be a bugger, isn't it? Wow, look at these guys coming in here. Siegfried, get over here. Evans, you too. Embodin, shoot Grover. Klukwinder, go see if you can rally Kemper. This is McDowell. Oh, you fishy thing. Supplies are coming. Oh, you're coming from down here. Cavalry. I want to know what's back there. Tell me. More supplies coming into town. Get over here. Get back here, Bartow. Kemper, you're holding here. Gonna get into that. Klukwinder, get back to Johnson. And Pelham, I want your artillery like so. Bartow, you will hold that flank, and B, retreat to the town. Just like this. Come on. Run now. And see if you can do something like this. What do we got back here? Hunt's artillery. Take them out. Just go. Go take out the artillery. It's one less thing I can deal with there. Hold the town for 45 seconds. Or minutes. I'm not really sure what it is. Hold your positions. Bartow, get over here. Pelham, shoot Bernie. Embodin, shoot Howard. How's this going? I managed to rout his artillery. Let's try and get away from that from that infantry unit, sorry. The artillery. I routed those. It's General B's brigade. Remember that line from Gods and Generals. I need Bartow to get into this field here. As long as there's nothing mysterious out there. What are my cavalry doing? Are people insane or something? 31 seconds. Just keep the town, please. Okay, you've turned round. Excellent. Now hold. And Bowden, you're shooting Howard still. Excellent. Pelham, you're still shooting at Burney. That's good. Flanked. What are you flanked by? You're flanked by artillery. I wouldn't call that flanked necessarily in this case. Not doing too much damage to you. Kemper, are you shooting or are you just sitting here? Locked. Right, then get out of your cover. Oh my lord, the cavalry. I'll get these commanders over here. Maybe I can save one gun. Kemper, get back here. And you need to run. Like right now. It's just 14 seconds. Come on, people. Wow. Have I really lost because of a cavalry gun? Wow. Bartow. You need to get back up to the front because everyone appears to be running like madmen. Kemper, I wish for you to return. Klukwinder, go rally him. (9/11) Poe, why? Old Bartow. B, you've come back, that's good. I'm gonna get you in the front again. Oh good, we managed to rally you. I want you to push up from the left side here. Klukwinder, you get back there. Kemper, get going. Hey! We're victorious. We held the town. Our next victory, the Battle of Newport News, on the 15th of June, 1861. We successfully defeated the attacking Union forces and defended the Confederacy from the aggressors. Huzzah! And all that. Indeed. So the Union had Irvin McDowell, and we had Klukwinder and Joseph Johnston. We fielded a strength of 4,184 infantry, 440 cavalry, and 14 guns, while he had 7,644 infantry, 540 cavalry, and 21 guns, numerically superior against us. We were outnumbered. When has that ever been new for the Confederate Army? Always outnumbered, but did prevail. Southern courage. We lost 1,769 infantry. We lost 6 guns, unfortunately. 251 cavalry, and 120 went missing. I wonder if that cavalry was captured then. The Union lost 1,929 infantry, 5 guns. That was the battery that our brave cavalry lads charged and routed. They lost 311 cavalry, and they had 0 missing. Well, ain't they just fantastic? Yeah, that was a victory, alright. Who had the most kills here? Siegfried. He killed 515. Now, in terms of losses, Kemper lost the most. He lost 574 out of his brigade of 850. Oh my god. Colonel Bartow is deceased. Why a colonel? It is only murder now. Look at that. The money. Oh my god, this is horrendous. Bloody hell. So my artillery is gone. So basically that's what I have to rebuy now. James Archer, a brigadier general. I like. There we go. And give these the endurance thingy. Now that I've got to redo you people, I'm going back up to the 850 thing here. Actually, I'm going to do that 900. Gotta get the new people. Gotta get all the farmer boys conscripted here. Piet, I don't know where he was in any of this battle. He didn't show up. And this cavalry, the Dashing Devils, where were they? I'm gonna make you 180 now. And Piet, how about 200 skirmishers? Now the 2nd Division, I'm gonna bring out more skirmishers. There's some 200 here. But you're gonna have a lieutenant colonel.
Yes, sir.
And I want more infantry. So 1,000 under Caldwell. Supplies galore. Let's get more supplies. 2 more supply things. And an infantry brigade. Actually, let's get a little less supplies. Okay, I need 9159. That'll do. Create. And the rest we can dump into supply. Alright, so how are things looking here? Should I have gotten the 2nd artillery battery? Huh. Well, my infantry seems extremely necessary. Okay, Piet. I'm afraid I'm gonna need to disband you. Let's take our supply thing down. And replace Lyle. Let's go ahead and disband you. Get ourselves a new artillery brigade. Okay, that's how we're doing that. And the rest will go into supply. Alright. So Siegfried is 900, Kemper 900, Archer 4 guns, and Piet still has his 200 skirmishers. In the 2nd Division of Klukwinder's Corps, Caldwell has 1,000, Gary has 1,000, the Dashing Devils have 180 horsemen, and Lyle's got his 4 guns to field. The 2nd Division is commanded by Melvin Tuttle, indeed. The 1st by Tom Preston, who has 2,000 soldiers and 4 guns. 2nd Division, 2,180 and 4 guns. So that is our army under Klukwinder. 4,300 soldiers, 8 guns. And we're gonna go ahead and in the next battle I'll just do that quickly. And in the next battle... yeah, I've got ammo. Next we'll be doing the first Battle of Bull Run, a grand battle on the 21st of July, 1861. The Confederate army of Pierre-Gustave Toutant Beauregard has deployed along Bull Run River to guard Manassas Railroad Junction. From the other side of the river, Brigadier General Irvin McDowell, the bugger we just defeated. You've come to face me again, dear friend. He is seeking for a weak point to attack. He couldn't even fight properly when we were in the middle of a town. Well, he never actually managed to penetrate my defense. Only his cavalry. Then again, that failed. Your forces are needed to guard the left flank of the Confederate army and stop the enemy from advancing to Richmond. And we're gonna go ahead and save this for part 4. Thank you for watching part 3. God save the South. Tally-ho!